With recommendations to not travel this holiday season, Wildlife Prairie Park is offering families the chance to spend this Thanksgiving outside and a little bit closer to home. Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on this Thanksgiving. I'm Shelby Roberts. WMBD's Liam Donahue shows us the fun activities that they're offering to the community on this holiday.
That's cool, right? Redwood?
A Thanksgiving day spent a little differently. Wildlife Prairie Park gave families the chance to spend the day outdoors, away from crowds.
We're here to serve the community, so we figured why not serve them on Thanksgiving. We're thankful. We're thankful to be here. We're surviving the pandemic, and we want to help everybody else survive.
The big activity of the day was a scavenger hunt, where the winner could get an exclusive encounter with a bison.
Anything that we could do to get people out and enjoying nature, but not in crowds. So we were trying to come up with something that people can do basically on their own.
Staff at the park say the 2,000 acres of land allow people to maintain distance from others.
Our animal trails are over a mile long, so there's plenty of space to socially distance out here.
She says the park is a great place to come when families might be feeling stuck inside, as there is so much they offer.
Out here you can come out and we've got hiking trails, mountain biking trails. Of course we have the animals. There's just a lot of things to do. And if you're safe and you're wearing your mask, you're bringing your hand sanitizer, it's a lot of extra fun instead, again, staying inside all the time.
Those who participated in the scavenger hunt tell us they had a blast.
I think it was very fun and to see all of the funness, and plus we got to look around and see all kinds of animals.
And while the holiday looks different for many, there are still ways to find joy in the area.
You might not be able to fly across country to be with extended family, but you can have a wonderful time just with your family right here in Peoria.
In Hannah City, Liam Donahue, WMBD News.
In other news, the City of East Peoria Fire Department is offering free car seat checks next week. Safety technicians will be educating parents and guardians on how to properly install their kids' car seats. That event will be Wednesday, December 2nd, and it will be at the Fire Department Central Station. That's over on 201 West Washington Street. COVID-19 safety guidelines will be enforced, including required mask wearing for everyone involved. We've got a traffic alert for you this evening. In East Peoria, the ramp from eastbound Washington Street just south of the River Road intersection to I-74 will be closed on Monday. IDOT crews are doing ramp work that entire week, and drivers should prepare for delays in that area. Heads up if you're a CityLink rider. Because of road construction on Galena Road between Lawrence and Spalding Court in Peoria Heights, the number 2 Monroe route will not be able to get through Galena Road, and that does mean no service to Lutheran Homes, Forest Hill Apartments, and Galena Park Terrace come Monday. Road construction is expected to wrap up Thursday, December 3rd. Also, the CityLink Administrative Office at 2105 Northeast Jefferson Street are closed today and tomorrow, but they will be reopening for business come Monday. As local stores are preparing for Black Friday shopping tomorrow, Bass Pro Shops in East Peoria tells us that they're really thankful for the customers that they're getting today. Some shoppers got an early start on the holiday this morning. General Manager Jim Goff says that they offer more than just a shopping experience. He says it's a place where the community can come, walk around, and spend some time outside of the house. Goff tells us that his staff is thankful to be a part of the community and for the support that they've been shown during this COVID-19 pandemic.
We've had several families in today to see Santa Claus and just to walk around the store and take a look at some of the sales that have already started this week and maybe get ready for tomorrow. There's a few hot buys that start tomorrow as well. So we've had a lot of families in today.
And he adds that one of the main purchases he's seen today is people buying fryers for turkeys. In a crime alert for you, a man is recovering after being shot during a road rage incident in Bloomington yesterday. According to the McLean County Sheriff's Office, the 23-year-old victim told investigators it happened on Alexander Road near Oakland Avenue. Now, the Bloomington Police Department was notified when the man showed up at the Carl Broman Medical Center with a gunshot wound there. That man is expected to recover, but if you do have any information, you are asked to call the Sheriff's Office. That number is 309-888-5049. A Peoria woman is missing and local police need your help bringing her back to her family. Take a good look at your screen here. 48-year-old Cassette Brown was last seen November 18th near Western and Lincoln in Peoria. Family members report last speaking with her over the phone on November 19th. And Brown is described as a black woman, 5 foot 7 inches tall with brown eyes and black hair. If you've got any information, you've got the phone number right there at the bottom of your screen. We'll show that 673-4521. We turn now to your COVID-19 coverage as millions of Americans travel to their Thanksgiving celebrations. Today, state health officials have announced 12,022 new confirmed and probable cases of COVID-19, including 131 additional deaths in Illinois. There are a total of 697,489 cases, including 11,963 deaths. That's across 102 counties here in Illinois. As of last night, 6,032 people in Illinois were reported to be in the hospital with COVID. Hundreds of people in Peoria are getting in some exercise before they were heading to the Thanksgiving dinner table tonight. The annual Chocolate Turkey 5K run returned to the Peoria riverfront earlier this morning. Organizers with Shazam Racing say abiding by COVID-19 regulations, people could run the 3-mile race in person or virtually. Racers were also spaced out this year, running in small waves, and they received their food separately instead of having to wait in food lines. Organizers say the race provides a perfect mix of outdoor activity while following safety mitigations.
The way things are right now, outdoor events like this, it's one of the things you can do. It's healthy, you're outdoors, you're separated from other people, so it's good. So we look forward to being able to put a lot more on and get back to some sort of normalcy in 2021.
And the co-owner says this hopefully provides a sense of release for those who've been spending a lot of time in the house. A Thanksgiving tradition half a century old on Peoria's south side is making some adjustments this year to serve the community in a safe way. WMBD's Durante Matthews shows us.
A typical Thanksgiving at Peoria's Southside Mission would normally look something like this: a packed gymnasium with families, friends, and food. But
this year is totally different. We're outside and we're just delivering over 2,500 meals in our community.
This November, the COVID-19 pandemic forced the mission to provide a change of scenery and a change of protocol, but with the same heart.
People's needs are still there, so we felt like we had to continue the best way we could during COVID.
Executive Director Craig Williams says more than 200 volunteers worked over the past week to prepare and deliver meals and newspapers to the community.
We're not leaving anyone out.
Those like Richard Butler, who've been coming to the mission for years, praise the continued support and dedication.
It's a blessing. It's not too many places that's still open, that still offer help, that's still willing to help, you know.
These sentiments are also echoed by the volunteers.
Feeling of thankfulness is definitely still here, feeling of family and celebrating and just helping each other.
And Butler says that feeling is what constantly drives him back to the mission.
As I was driving, I had to make sure I get over here again for another year because it always gives me that great feeling.
Williams says he hopes next year the mission can go above and beyond for its 50th year. In Peoria, Durante Matthews, WMBD News.